Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. Delivers the ball. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Jordi Alba. It's a pretty loose pass. Bergomi has a look and plays it forward. And no, he's seen through all of that. Vieira. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Drives it in. Van Dijk can get it clear. And it's Jordi Alba. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Lovely bit of skill. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's there to get it away. Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now Mitoma. Nesta cannot be beaten that easily. That's been cut out, well played. Koller is onto it in a flash. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Taken back almost at once. Aimed beyond the defence. Now can he find a finish? In it comes. Haaland. Koller does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Thuram. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good take in a good area. He can get that clear. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get it through? There's no flag. And the finish! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Delivered across. Spread out to the left. Tries to play it through. Makalele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mitoma. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shapes to shoot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland, always looking for that half a chance. Del Piero, looking for a runner. Mbappe! Ah, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice looking ball. And back to the goalkeeper. Pinches it off him. Vitinha. Crossed into the middle. Mitoma. Makalele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lam. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Added time.
And it's Jordi Alba. And he whips in across. Makalele. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And a quick
That's a really interesting
today,
game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
The entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
The second half then, just getting going.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of...
Oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Here comes big header! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Collier. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's an imaginative pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira. And it's Lam. Oh, it's come loose. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shoots! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
19,
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
2,
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
number 10, Pele.
Vietnam
Number
are, of
22,
course, in a position to
Messi.
go to the bench should the need
Number
arise.
18, Neymar.
And smartly
Number
reclaimed.
17,
It's a
Bale.
searching pass.
Substitution in progress.
Now, this could be a chance. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Trossing. Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's away, takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas, and he's picked it up out wide. Vinicius Junior. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bergomi cuts out the pass. Great vision.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played into space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar, played back. Vitinha. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And the pass is intercepted. Decent progress down the left. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Bergomi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
2 minutes to be added on. Rummenigge. Haaland. Good read, needed to be. Van Dijk. And time is up. Vietnam are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, there's the clearance. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Del Piero. Jordi Alba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking here to chip it through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Turan. Collier. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Pirlo. Jordi Alba. Lovely pass, but can he... Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. Del Piero. Knocks it out wide. Now he's got two! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Makaleli is wide and looking to get onto this. Toma. Lovely bit of skill. Deep cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nice touch. Lahm clears. Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Goes back. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! There it is! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Oh, good take in a good area. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's Del Piero. Jordi Alba. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Makaleli tries to pass it through. The less said about that pass, the better. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back. Could be danger here! And now they can clear their lines. Pirlo. Oh, good-looking ball. Del Piero. And the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Bergomi. But it's Thuram.
There will be 1 minute added
Looking
time.
to play him in. And Dijk calmly anticipates. Could move up a gear here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Nesta tries to clear. That's a throw. Vieira, played out to the right. What a throw in. Deftly away. Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lam. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Lam has it out wide and in space. Nesta clears it away. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Cruyff. He has found the way through. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes
Chelsea
on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9,
Rummenigge chasing after it.
number 21,
Jordi
Pirlo.
Alba produces a
On the
cross.
field, number 22, Messi.
That's going up front in a hurry.
Number 8, Erling
And that has put paid to that.
Number 17,
Chelsea can
Bale.
breathe again. Just.
Number 16,
Yeah, they showed a
Rodri.
vulnerability until the
Substitution.
move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vieira. Little pass back. That's a nicely weighted. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get on the end of this? And the flag has stayed down.
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now, can they get him away? And it's Lam. Oh, such a clever touch. He's found a way through. There's the... climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Searching pass he's played there. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Messi. And the cross comes in. Oh, cracking ball. Takes a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nesta. Mateus. Nesta deals with that comfortably. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good ball, good take. Oh, it's played in... Oh, smashing header! Goal! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Haaland, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And they've got rid.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Promising position. That's good play.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Vinicius Junior. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that was vital. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and a... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Goes for a shot! There it is! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Leicester getting this one clear. That's good running with the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Mitoma. He won't be happy with that one. He's having a shot! Pirlo. Crossed into the box. Vieira. Driving forward. Threads one in. And this is Cruyff. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Takes on his marker. Collier, and he was quick to react. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, delightful ball. Chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Over to the left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Oh, perfectly measured. Shot, surely! Mbappe made a good run there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Collar. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Cruyff could try cutting inside here. He has a look up. And shifted it to the flank. He slings it in. Backward it goes. And a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. No way through. Bullet. Mitoma. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. And it's Jordi Alba, played into space. It's a good-looking delivery. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard. Spread neatly. Lahm spots it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming. Jordi Alba. Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, what a mistake! He's shifted, tries a shot! What a wonderful goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vieira. We are into stoppage time. Look at the space here. Jordi Alba. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vietnam are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A probing pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Toma aims beyond the defence. Makalele is flagged offside. Cruyff. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, nice touch. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. No way he was going to be out-muscled. And he's gone long. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rijkaard. He's looking wide. Makalele providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played into the box. It's a goal kick. Makalele picks it up from the goal kick. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. He gets big! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So all
Number
square
23,
and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily
Coming
watch
on the
this every
field,
week, Peter.
number
This is
10,
exactly what you want from a
Pele.
big game.
Number 8, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Messi. Substitution.
Vieira. Bergomi. And the cross comes in. Just eases him off the ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Knocks it into space. Nice control. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior can get it clear. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out of play for a throw. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mateus. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lukaku. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Vietnam have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? The pass has gone astray, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tries to play it through. Real shapes to shoot!
Vietnam clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lukaku is onto it in a flash. Jordi Alba. And across it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Great vision. And he can clear it away. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus is onto this. He's picked his way through. Mateus, he's got full. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's good play. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Lewis. Can he finish? Absolutely fantastic from Lukaku. And that has raised the roof. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Vietnam take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Strokes it back. Lukaku is always looking to break lines. Short changes him with that pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Big chance! And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened here? Pirlo's cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on. Knocks it into space.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a culture player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right-back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility, the confidence and the composure to play centrally too. He's even been known to play as a sweeper at times. No one did zonal marking better than this guy.
Pirlo.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Look at the space here. Lam has it out wide and in space. Quarter of an hour played. That pass has been well intercepted. It's Makalele.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cruyff. Makalele. Shot a goal! Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jordi Alba. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams...
He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Vieira clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Bergomi cuts it out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That ball looks a good one. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's been caught now. Decent chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
"30 minutes gone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Lam. That's good play. Del Piero. This looks promising. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Pirlo, the regular corner taker. He gets big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's played it back. Del Piero cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bergomi. It's run loose here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pirlo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a little off target. Now it's Cruyff. Probing pass. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has ended up in no man's land. Passing nice and neat. And it's Lahm. Ball comes in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's on a charge. Strong running down that left flank. Well played, important challenge that. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to play it through. Vieira, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Caresses it through. Can he finish? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. And this is Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Makalele goes on a charge down the left. Mitoma looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Out towards the flank. Mitoma. That's tidy. Aimed in towards... Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Del Piero. Coming on the field.
Rummenigge.
Number 14. Johan Cruyff. Number 24.
Looking for options for movement. That is a
22.
brilliant interception.
Messi. Substitution in progress.
That has been cut short. Chelsea finding their passes. Cruyff! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. That's a decent clearance. They get a throw in. That's very neat. Bergomi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Real chance here. Luis Suarez! Vietnam have taken the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Donatoni. Vieira. Rummenigge. That's really well cleared. Mateus. And he's on his way. Shapes to shoot! And again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Donatoni is offering a right smile there.
Well, that has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he skips past his man.
Has been indicated.
Oh, they can break here. Pirlo.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Played back in. Back into the middle. Ambitious ball here. And he's straight offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lahm gets across to intercept that. Jordi Alba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Plays a sharp little ball here.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part of this team.
Yeah, of course he is, and he'll be putting in a few teasing crosses as well, I imagine.
Yeah, and he's an extraordinary player, easily one of the best in his position.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Lahm. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jordi Alba. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Thuram gets it clear. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Makalele. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Haaland. Haaland touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. He's in a great position here. And it's Del Piero. Moves it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That's a delicate pass. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koller. Now, can they get him away? And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. Makalele. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Over to the other side. There will be a throw-in. Toma. Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in. Mbappe. Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makalele, looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Jordi Alba. Mbappe. And it's Jordi Alba. Nesta gets it away. Koller. Nice looking ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that was vital.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Del Piero, and here's Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Please turn
brings.
your attention to the screen for information.
An intriguing
provided
half,
by the
lacking
local
only in
police.
goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bergomi is there to clear. Oh, what has happened here? Cruyff's cross. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Jordi Alba picks it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. And it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Showing good feet.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now, what about this cross?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's gone for a throw-in. Bergomi. It's a throw-in. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And he's forced to go back. And across it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Coming on the field. Number 10. Pele. Number 8.
Chelsea have got it back, and they'll have another go. Here it is, crossed in.
Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch on to this? And he's there to belt it away. And here's Van Basten. Nice control. And he's straight offside. And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? It's Pele! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
That's an imaginative pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Jordi Alba. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. Good ball, good... Haaland! Should have equalised.
Haaland clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort. Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mateus. Oh, good take and a good... Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Luis Suarez coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
What is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. He's making a real surge on the left. Vieira. Rodri. And it's Vieira. Lahm. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jordi Alba.
Added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Van Basten. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome to
night,
today's
all the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about
Haaland! And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So, a breakthrough already. More and more pressure on the ball here. Can he spark a counter here? Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, what has happened here? Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he's being shifted off it. And he's forced to go back. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Oh, his chance!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
Gets his head on it! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to get rid. And that has put paid to that. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard. Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Makalele. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plays it in. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shifted it to the flank. Vieira. Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Jordi Alba picks it up out wide. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. Vieira. Pirlo. He's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge. And it's Makalele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira, looking here to chip it through. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
2 added minutes.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Vieira. Jordi Alba. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared without complication. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Vietnam are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are back on the way. Played back. Rummenigge is onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Rijkaard. Ball played for Nesta. Vieira. And they're on him in a flash. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Haaland. Rummenigge. In with the challenge. And he's chosen to go back. Mitoma looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mitoma. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Jordi Alba. Del Piero. And here's Pirlo. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! They've scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He is just caressing the ball. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Del Piero. Vieira. Rummenigge is the key defender on that occasion. Mitoma. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution on the field.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Ronaldo. Number 9, Mbappe.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well measured. And a chance! Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Played over towards the opposite flank. Chooses to go crossfield. Toma. Tries to cross. Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it out wide. He's found the way through. He slings it in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in...
Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kohler is offering a wry smile there.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now, this could be a chance. Toma, lovely feet. Fired. He rises! And he's straight offside. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard tries to play it through. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a promising position. It's a throw-in. Flashes it across.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. This interception, his positioning was spot on. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Lovely bit of skill. And it's made its way to him. Nicely shaped ball.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Strong running down that left flank. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Toma. Oh, that's neat. What a throw in. Makalele. Cross to the back post. Big header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Vietnam really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Haaland. Toma. Cruyff. Could try cutting inside here. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Haaland! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rodri calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. And the whistle goes for half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. And that has put paid to that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's superb. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bergomi makes the interception. Rijkaard. And it's Makalele. Driving forward. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Drogba. Oh, well played. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has a shot! Rijkaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vietnam have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Koller wins the duel this time. He's in space and looking for options. Good ball, good take. Nesta gets it away. Bale. Looking to play him in. Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. He's got away. Good running, strong and purposeful. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Bergomi with a fine tackle. Cruyff. And it's Drogba. He's on it, can he get away? And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? And it's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Number 2.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Jan Koller. Number 14. Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field. Number 10. Donadoni.
No, that was never going to make
Number
it.
6. Suarez.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he plays one
Number
through.
20.
He has a look out.
Number 18.
The referee has given a corner.
Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Showing good feet. Cross from Rummenigge. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's come to nothing. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bale. Mateus. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge receives it in a wide position. Played in deep. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good alertness. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, good taking. It's Asa! Now, who's going to be first to this?
South Korea really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now here's the delivery. Terrific header! Another fruitless header.
Vietnam really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That has been cut short. Oh, nicely intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
I'd like to ask you to join me in
Your
wishing
final thoughts,
our
Jim?
birthday boy
Vietnam
a
tactically
very
set
special
themselves up
birthday.
in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession and compact when off it. Doesn't get much better. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So that's got things underway.
Hoeneß going face-to-face with his great rival. Koller is onto it in a flash.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Vietnam clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Distributed tidily. And it's Kante. Xavi Alonso.
Swept in.
Xavi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Bergomi.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, super ball.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
And that's...
And the shot!
And he can clear it away. Vietnam
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Mitoma. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's really well manoeuvred. Serginho.
Lovely bit of skill.
That's going to go a long way.
And they're quick to get it back.
Pullet.
And Pullet!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And that has gone straight into touch. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. Great vision. Cruyff. That is lovely. Pull it. And that's been intercepted. Dida claims it, and the danger passes. Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Conte. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He was under real pressure there. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, this looks sharp. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Cruyff on a charge down the left. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Kante. And it's Xabi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? Thuram is there to clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff. There's the shot! And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Vietnam really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Vietnam leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely, now then. Steaming on goalwards. Real chance. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hoeneß actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Thuram clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chips it through. That's a good ball. Takes a shot! Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab.
Bullet! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Conte. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And claimed it back swiftly. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bergomi. Passing nice and neat. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. He's one-on-ones. Chance for a shot! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 2.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Number 25, Vinicius Junior.
Belletti, there he goes, motoring forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 6,
Davids,
Suarez.
and it's
Substitution
Conte.
in progress.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nice touch. He might be in here. Nesta is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Serginho. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Casillas gets rid without sophistication.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Griezmann. And the shot! It's in! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So is this the start of a comeback? Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. It's a searching pass. It's a throw-in. Belletti. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mateus. That has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found a way through. Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They're up to 5 corners now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got rid. Rijkaard. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Conte. Davids. Conte. Threads one in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Vietnam can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
Please report to the staff
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Hullet. Conte. Hullet. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's been shifted off it. Nesta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Makaleli, this is promising. Xabi Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him.
Chance, surely! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too.
That's very neat. He's looking wide. Oh, that's neat. Hangs in. Oh, what a climb! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Xavi Alonso. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Makalele pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Bergomi. Toma.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's hoisted clear. No, he's not getting past him there. So what can they make of this? And he's on a charge.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
it's Van Basten! Goal! Manchester United! So smooth. A signature finish.
it was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's away. Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. Toma.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Elects to cross. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Cruyff. And that was very necessary.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's run loose here. Well read, nice interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's in space and looking for options. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Now Mitoma.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be one
And they
minute
win
at a
it back
time.
again. Deep into stoppage time. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Cruyff. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hullet. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Toma. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And it's Conte. Conte, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Kante. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Ambitious ball here. It'll be a throw-in. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has been slung wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
15,
actually.
Erling Haaland. Number 11.
Davids.
Mitoma. Number 14. Johan Cruyff.
Griezmann.
Number 2.
Lovely bit of
Makelele.
skill. So much
On
time
the
and
field,
space here.
Number 6. Suarez. Number
Well, he certainly
20,
wasn't in the mood to take any
Lukaku.
risks.
Number 25. Vinicius
Nicely
Junior.
aimed pass.
Number
That's a dangerous
18,
ball.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And that has been
Number
clubbed away.
19, Matthäus.
Manchester
Substitutions
United
taking place.
have got it back and they'll have another go.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Defending was strong and firm. Goes forward. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Matthäus. Bergomi cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Matthäus. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bergomi gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. That has been knocked clear. Nunez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
Van Dijk kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Played out wide. Cross needs to be good. Out of play for a throw. Caceres gets into some space.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post. Punched away. And it's Rijkaard. He's had it taken off him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's had it nicked away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rijkaard.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Nunez. Griezmann. Cleared without complication. Bergomi. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out of play for a throw. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can...
Chance for a shot! And it's Conte. Kola. Now this could be a chance. Nesta makes the interception. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conte. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's under a lot of pressure there. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mitoma, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Serginho. And this is Van Basten. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's a sharp pass.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No way through. Serginho going full tilt down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's got tall. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. Pullet. And Serginho. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Serginho. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. That looks a good cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Over to the left. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Stood up well to him there. Mitoma. He's had it taken off him. Van Basten. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belletti. Showing great feet there. Nesta. And it's Xabi Alonso. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Honours! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And he's decided to go for it. Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, important interception. No, he's not getting his way this time. It's a searching pass. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Crosses it into the area. He's having a shot! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mitoma.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Number 2.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Number 25. Vinicius Junior.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 19.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Mateu.
That's been intercepted.
Substitution in
That was
progress.
well played, well stopped.
Now it's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That is good strength. Nice control. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Davids. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution.
Vinicius Junior. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Look at the space, and Van Nistelrooy! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Cleared away. And it's Conte. Great ball, and he's Griezmann! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's picked his way through. And the shot! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Goes for a shot! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He has a look up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that was very necessary. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Tries to pass it through. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great chance! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's tidy. And he's hit it long. Lukaku. And here's Griezmann. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's very neat. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Can he finish? He's put it wide. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Thuram. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. So what can they make of this? That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Van Basten. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Rijkaard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Up he goes! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quarter of an hour played. Gives it back. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. And here's Makalele. Might be... It's Luis Suarez! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Vietnam are doing very nice. Shot a goal! They've done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, that's nice. Conte. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Knocks it into space. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one. Shot, surely! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Belletti. And it's Conte. And this is Van Basten. And he's straight offside. And here's Van Basten. Nicely aimed pass. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vietnam heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! He scores! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal.
Bullet! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. He shifted it to the flank. Showing good feet. Cross. It's a mighty effort! It's in! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was... And we've reached half-time. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And they're back on the ball again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Cruyff. Makalele, great chance! This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Belletti. Vietnam, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Hullet. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cruyff. And here's Haaland. Cruyff being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Kante with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 6, Suarez. Coming on the field.
Well, there's the clearance.
10, Donadoni. Number
That's going
18,
in strongly.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
He's
Number
had a shot!
Jan Koeman.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Perez. Good, strong midfield running here. Tries to play it through. Could try cutting inside here. Perez with the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Picked out brilliantly. He's Van Nistelrooy! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Haaland attempts a clearance. Plenty to aim at here. Very nicely done. He's having a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Belletti. And that's a good ball. A good-looking ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's tidy. And he's being shifted off it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Davids. Oh, super! And a chance! Manchester United! And they're back in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Van Nistelrooy is onto this.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Conte. And they can counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. Now, can they get him away? Nice control. He's shifting through the gears here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hernes takes a shot. Now, what about a counter-attack? And now they can clear their lines. And that is that. Vietnam pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Oh, smashing header! They've got to be quick to recover this. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, they could break here. Oh, played right into his path. And the finish! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Searching pass he's played there, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he can clear it away. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Hullet. And it's Belletti. Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! What a save! Terrific reactions!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Terrific header! And that was very necessary. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not the most accurate pass. Alonso. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So it is still 0-0. Great vision. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Conte. And decent chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
Goes for a shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Toma. That's a good run down the left. An instinctive delivery. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Van Basten. That's going to go a long way. Belletti. Played towards the other side. Ernest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now he's got space here. It's a promising position. Ernest chasing after it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Ernest. Xabi Alonso. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's shifting through the gears here. Thinks about the shot, and he whips it in. Vieira tries to clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a promising position. And the cutback. Collar! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Ernest. Conte. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And it's Conte. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Cruyff has created one goal already. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has left him in a heap. Kante with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15, Erling Haaland. Number 4,
Toma.
Jan Koller. Number 14,
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
coming on the field.
Oh,
number
really good feet.
19,
He has found a way through.
Number 12,
That's good play.
Van Basten.
Cross
Number
flogging
6,
towards the middle.
Suarez.
Cross deflected
Number
behind for a
18,
corner.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Rijkaard! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
opts for safety. That has been cut short.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the through ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without complication. Conte, pass somewhat off target. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cross to the back post. Ernest. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Serginho. Serginho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. It's Van Basten! Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He can get that clear. Now it's Van Basten. Looking to play him in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the number on the board is 3. That's that, the end. Vietnam were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And it's Belletti. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Alonso. Skims one in. And he's taking no chances there. Mitoma.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's on it. Can he get away? Now the ball. He gets big. So, a breakthrough already. That's a sharp pass. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Van Basten. And the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Xabi Alonso. Belletti. Plays it in low. That's going to go a long way. Cruyff. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ernest. That's very neat. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got two. They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Van Basten. Pull it. Early ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mitoma. Oh, robust challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, they've got it again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's a sharp... He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Koller touches it back. Koller! Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Makaleli. Makaleli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Hullet. Van Basten. Can he finish? There it is! Another moment of magic, a real wow. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
That gets things going for the second half.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Out towards the flank. Serginho has it in a wide position. Has crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Koller. Nicely intercepted. Out of play for a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Xavi Alonso, that's a cute ball. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Makaleli. And he's gone looking for safety. Belletti. Ball played for Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Cruyff. Conte. Could try cutting inside here. Nice control. Here comes... Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Jan Koller. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 11.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Coming on the field.
Griezmann driving
Number
forwards.
19,
It's a
Mateo.
promising position.
Number 6,
And this is Griezmann.
Suarez.
That's been
Number
drilled
18,
in.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 25, Vinicius Junior.
Looking for the run.
Taking place.
That is lovely. Now the cross. He rises! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Out again for a throw-in. Played into space out wide. Cleared away. Luis Suarez. Bergomi cuts it out. Now that's a lovely exchange. Played into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Haaland. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Belletti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Rijkaard. Van Nistelrooy.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chance here to counter. Little doubt, that is a foul. Davids. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. So much real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. And we're done. Vietnam can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability.